guys, and welcome back to Let's Play. Well, don't even welcome back because welcome to a new LP I'm doing here. This is from my PlayStation 3, as you can probably tell at some point. But what we're going to be doing is going to be playing some of the Dragon Age games. Now I have this game, which is Origins, which is the very first one, and it has a lot of the downloadable content. Actually, is all of the downloadable content. And then I have Dragon Age 2 as well. So we're just going to as you can see, it has Dragon Age Awakening, it has the Darkspawn Chronicles, Layla's Song, the Golems of Amgarak, and the Witch Hunt. So it has all of this, and we're just going to start with Origins, because that's where the beginning of the story is. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, because I am trying to venture a little bit outside of Sims. I mean, Sims will be my basis for, you know, my channel, but I will play other games as well, like PlayStation 3 games. You know, I'll play some like MMO RPG games on my PC. I have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be coming out. I just need to fit it into my schedule somehow, and the problem is, because now I've taken it off like a weekly basis, it's just kind of like when I upload it, so I don't want to make it too long, or else, you know, we won't be getting to them very quickly. So hopefully I can do this. Okay. So you guys can pause that and read that if you guys want to. But I'm not going to sit here and read that for you, unfortunately. There is going to be a cinema, and I will be quiet when it's playing, but right now it's not playing, so we're okay. But it's about to start, so here we go.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay. So that is the intro to Dragon Age. If you guys don't know the story, you guys will be able to see all of the stories. Now we're going to play as a female character, obviously, because I'm a female. Normally I go for a high elf, but I'm kind of not sure this time. Um, the humans is the most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united, under a single cause. The last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them current or culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages, and the racial benefits are one plus one strength, plus one dexterity, plus one magic, and plus one cunning. The High Elves, once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their cultures, scrounging and impoverished, living in the slums of human cities. Only the Namadic, I probably butchered that, I'm sorry, Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages, and their benefits are 2 + 2 willpower and +2 magic. And then we have dwarves, rigidly bound by caste and tradition. The dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the dark spawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. So the racial benefits are +1 strength, +1 dexterity, +2 constitution, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. I personally like to play as an elf, because that's just what I like. Um, but I kind of thought maybe I should go as a human this time, just because I always go as an elf, so I kind of want to be a little bit different. So I can choose between a warrior, a mage, or a rogue, and I'm gonna go for a mage. Um, And then Magi is wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent. You know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await the harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking throughout and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. So that's kind of our background. So we have to choose that because it's the only one that we can choose. And obviously, I am going to name myself GBaby because you know, that's what I go with on my channel.
Greetings.
Okay, so now we need to choose a skin, and oh god, some of these are just terrifyingly scary. So I'm just gonna go with this one and skin tone. I want her a little bit tanner. Maybe like that. Right, blush color. Let's just go with, we can go with that. And then we can turn down the intensity just a little bit. Lip color. I kind of like that one. And the intensity is fine. Eyeshadow. Maybe like a pink or something. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. And then tattoos. We can put tattoos on her face if we wanted to. Personally, I never do, just because I think it looks a little bit much. But that's fine. Tattoo color, don't have to worry about it. Tattoo intensity, don't have to worry about it. Okay, so then we just move on to hair, and we can choose a different style. Now this one is really cute on her. So we can go with that, we can go that one, that one. Kind of personally really like this one. I like this one as well. This one as well is really cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that the first one. Yeah, that one. Hair color, I'm gonna do it a brown. Do that color. And then eyebrows. Oh boy. Eyebrows are a little bit much in this game. Let's go with that. And then the color. It's right there. Looks better. Okay, eyes. eye shape. Kind of like that eye shape. Size is fine, spacing is fine, height is fine, color. I think she had the color I wanted. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Her nose. I kind of think this nose is the best, I'm not gonna lie to you. The mouth, no. Lip size. I love that you can make it smaller or bigger, like massive lips. Whoa, those are some massive lips. Yeah, we don't really want that big of lips. We're just gonna go with what she has. Her jaws and her cheeks are fine. Her neck and her ears, you can't really see her ears because of the hairstyle. Her portrait, this just changes her portrait at the bottom. And then we can change the background color. And I'm probably just going to do like a soft pink for her or something maybe. Oh, I'll do this color actually. Okay. And then voice.
No, it is gone!
Greetings. Greetings. Charmed.
Greetings.
I like that one.
Ugh, my spell.
Alright, I like that one. Okay. And then we just click next. And then we have 5 points that we have to do. And since she's a mage, I'm going to go with magic. I'm going to go with constitution. It's just it's your health and your resilience. We can go with cunning. I'm going to do one more in magic. And then I'm going to do one in willpower. Yeah, willpower. I want to go with coercion. And here I'm going to go with flame blast. And I'm going to go with lightning. Normal's good. Okay, there we go. So we have created our character and we are ready to get into this.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay, so we can say, 1, I'm ready. Is there any other option? Or what happens if I cannot defeat the demon? We'll just say, is there any other option?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Wow, okay.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Alright, so here we go. Going in. Okay, so what they're saying is we have to go in here and we have to defeat the demon, and then we can come back out and live. If we don't defeat the demon, we will be killed. We'll be killed. Obviously we would die from the demon, but I'm saying they would kill us because supposedly we would travel back. The demon would travel through in our body back through, and so we have to defeat the demon here in the Harrowing to become more than just an apprentice mage. Okay, so if you look at some stuff, you also get like codex things. So we'll look at that. You can look at this, and it can have stuff in it. Like this has got some health poultice in it, which is good, so we can heal if we need to, because we don't have an ability as a mage quite yet to heal, but we can get it later on. Now this thing here is something that we want to fight and kill. That's good. There we go. So we killed it, and it's dead. Yeah, we took a little bit of health damage, but we're okay. We will have a lot of these things that we have to kill. Like right here's another one.
Excellent!
There we go. Killed that one. Okay, we've got to kill this one.
Now's better than later.
There we go. Killed that one.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Is this the Fade? You're a talking rat. No, it isn't right at all. I will succeed, right or not? You're a talking rat?
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it. You took the Harrowing. You can change your shape.
Like I said, in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to do? Maybe just say, how long do I have exactly?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponent's, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay. So now we've got a little
Dangerous
companion.
spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
The dangerous spirit that we have to fight is actually over there, so I don't want to go yet. I want to go this way. I just want to, like, continue on. Oh, you little jerk. Oh no, missed it. That was bad. There we go. Okay. So there is an X up here, because we actually... Oh, a little jerk.
Now it's better.
There we go. Okay. So this guy, we can talk to him. The
Another
X's on the map
spirit
mean
this
you can
way.
talk to them.
It never seemed equal to its name.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What else do you know about the Harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Did you create all of these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
And what are the rules of this duel?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
I agree to your duel, Valor.
As you wish, mortal. Do you understand the rules I explained to you?
Yes, I understand.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
Okay.
Battle! Glorious battle!
Breaking a sweat already!
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Is there any other way you can help me?
Short of battling the demon for you? No.
Will it stay with me when I leave the Fade?
I suspect not.
Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Okay, so now we have a weapon that we can use to defeat this demon that we have to go up against. Quick save. But I don't control that, so it just isn't on its own. Okay, we need to go this way.
Foolish creature. You should know better than to attack. Can I get you alive?
Okay, so we've killed the spirit wolves. We got one behind us.
Be cautious.
Get no mercy from me!
Not the one hunting you, but still.
Now there's the sloth demon here that we can talk to.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Okay, so are you here to help me? What kind of spirit are you? Why wait for scraps? Come get some now. What do you know about this demon? Just keep your distance. I'm gonna say, are you here to help me?
Help you? Nothing can help you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother Sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called Sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of Sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Are you talking about dreamers? Mortals like myself.
You are aware. A mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I'm disinclined to begin such a struggle.
So you're a demon?
As you mortals might term it. But not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
I'm gonna say hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You can't just suggest something and then change your
I
mind.
can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one?
Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Okay, before I end, we're gonna go ahead and do riddles. So I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Surely? Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Okay, so he said, it'll pop up at the top if I just wait a second. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? I can choose a desert, a boat, the moon, a map, an idea, or a dream, and it's totally a map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Okay, so this riddle was, and I'm going to reread it for you. The second riddle is, I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? I can choose a handle, a tongue, a temper, a breath, intelligence, or a sword, and it's totally my tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Okay, so the riddle was, often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? It can be either an annoying riddler, a liar, are you music, a book, a spider, or a dream, and I'm gonna go for a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna end this for today. We've almost finished the Harrowing. All we have to do is run back and defeat the demon now, and we've talked with everyone here, and now we've got his bear form, which does a lot more damage than a mouse, let's be honest. So all we have to do is run back in the next one, and we'll defeat him, and then we'll be able to leave the Harrowing. Now the whole video won't be blurry like this, it's just the Harrowing that's blurry. So if you're worried about that and how it looks right now, don't worry about it, because it will be like that forever. We just have to get through the Harrowing first, and then we'll be fine. And this guy is getting attacked from both sides. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. And we're gonna grab the 3 other poultices here. That guy has nothing more for us, so we'll just run back this way. I'm gonna end it here before we get to the Harrowing, or the end of the Harrowing, because it's gonna take a few minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit the comment or the like button and favorite, and also don't forget to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Also, please don't forget to check out the description below where the donation link and all of that is. There's also my Twitter and my Twitch links and my Facebook fan page, so if you want to check any of those links out as well. Also, I'm looking into doing some merch for my channel, so if you're interested, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.